if you're gonna have guns, you're gonna need scopes. All right. First things first, let's safety check these things. Oh, that's good. Oh, man. I was getting nervous safety checking weapons. I'm just going to let you guys just go crazy about that. All right. Here we have two Strike Eagle 5-25 by 56s. Before I put this on the Barrett, I actually called Vortex and said, hey, like, moment of truth here. Is this a good scope? I'm wanting to put it on a Barrett M82. And the guy didn't even hesitate. He said, yeah, you spec it down. Lock it down nice and tight. You're not going to have a problem with it. He was extremely confident in the answer. And I went with it. A lot because of how confident he was. So this one's obviously on the Barrett. This one's on the Bergara 6.5 PRC, which I affectionately call the Prick. I had 6 main things that I was looking for in a scope when I decided to try these things. Number 1 was made in the USA, which just ripped the Band-Aid off. These are not. These are made in China, and if you can't come to terms with that, then you may as well just move on, because there's no change in it. These are made in China. That being said, they're made very well in China. I've always, obviously, made in China, something breaks, so it must be made in China, These are built very well. So that was thing number 1. Number 2, 34 millimeter tubes, which obviously it has. I wanted good eye relief for number 3, which they have phenomenal eye relief. It's kind of stupid, but quick throw levers. Whenever you buy a scope, you got to buy a throw lever, and when you buy 2, you got to buy 2. So for that right there is, I know it's only $100, $150 for 2, but it's still you get it for free, so why not? I wanted locking turrets, which these have. You pull it out, adjust, bam. Zero stop. I really wanted something that has zero stop, which again you can do, but if you got to go up a bunch and come down, it'll stop right there. So there we go. With the quick throw lever on this one, on the old Prick, if it's down all the way, you can still, there's room, and you can still use all the range. I Cerakoted this one, obviously, so it's missing. I did pretty good. If I could do it over again, I probably would have left the up down on it, but I Cerakoted over them on this. But they work great, and something else I really like about these is the reticle. I like reticles to have like a true pinpoint in the center, and they do. In the middle of the crosshairs in the gap, there's one dot for an impact, and I really like that. They are first focal plane. They're great. They hold 0. That thing can take a thump from the 50 cal and hold 0. I have no complaints about them at all. They were, they're in between $600 to $700. I ordered both of these. Well, I didn't order them. I ordered one, but I had the other one there at Highsmith Guns. I think you'll be really impressed with them. They look good. They're big. They come with sunshades also, which I don't have on them right now. I'll use them if I need them, but I don't keep them on there all the time. But that'll kind of give you an idea of what. See if I can adjust the light here to change the color on that a little bit. None of that's better, is it? I don't know. But that'll give you an idea of what they look like mounted in different rifles. But I would really suggest trying it out. They're not super expensive, but it just kind of is what it is. Everyone's got things that they just can't come to grips on spending. I just cannot talk myself into spending $2,000 on a scope. Maybe I will someday, but for right now, I'm too much of a cheap ass. So for me, it's going to be the Vortex Strike Eagle. But there they are.